Hello, welcome to 13 Universal. This is A-level Caie Biology, and then we're looking at gas exchange MCQ P1 Series 5. This is high target, sharp focus questions. Come with me, bring your writing materials. Let's prepare for your exams on the 11th of June 2024. All right, now this is photomicrograph shows a section through a bronchus, so it tells us through a bronchus. Okay, so let's go, guys. Okay, now it says which annotated level is correct. So which one is correct? So pause the video and try it. Which one is correct? Let's go. Now it says A, smooth muzzle changes diameter of airway. Yeah, that's smooth muzzle. Yeah, that's correct. It's bronchus. Okay, A is correct. Now let's look at others. B says elastic tissue stretches when breathing in. That's not elastic stretch. Okay, this is cartilage, block of cartilage, because this is a bronchus. Bronchus have irregular blocks of cartilage. So this is wrong. Of course, C says cartilage keeps the airway open. This is mucous gland, not cartilage. Now D says squamous epithelial cells allow efficient gas exchange. Number one is not squamous. Okay, number two doesn't allow gas exchange. It has cilia. Okay, so A is the answer, guys. Let's roll. Which statement about the human gas exchange system? Okay, which statements are correct? So pause the video and solve it. So the first one says the absence of cartilage in small bronchioles allows them to expand. Bronchioles lack cartilage, so they can expand. Correct. The second one says the wall of the alveoli are cuboidal. Nope. Alveoli is a gas exchange surface, so the wall, right, the cuboidal epithelia are not found in alveoli. What you find is squamous, not cuboidal. Squamous means flat and thin, to reduce diffusion distance, create short diffusion distance. All right, so it doesn't have cuboidal. 3, alveoli secrete substance which reduces surface tension. Yeah, that's surfactant. That's correct. 4 says the trachea and bronchi are supported by rings of cartilage. No, rings of cartilage support trachea, but not bronchus. Okay, not bronchi. So it's only 3 and 1 that are correct. That's B. Okay, 4 types of cells in the gas exchange system are listed. So these are the 4 types. Okay, says the tick in the table shows specialized features of three of these types of cells. You can see that. All right. So which row correctly matches the specialized feature with correct cell? Which row does that? So which row? Pause the video and try it. So we have alveolus epithelium. But you see, to solve this question sharply, this is talking about many mitochondria. Which of them are involved in active process? Goblet cell and muscle cell. Okay, smooth muscle. For all of them have mitochondria, all of them. Okay, but which one causes the secretion of mucus? It will have many Golgi. So the one that has many Golgi is L. Okay, L has many Golgi. So L has many Golgi, and because it makes mucus, L also have many endoplasmic reticulum, and L has many mitochondria. So 3 is L. Go L, and it's only one. Okay, there. So the only one that's 3 is L. So the answer is C, elimination method. Do you get? The photomicrograph shows a cross section through the lining of part of respiratory system. Okay, that's it, guys. Which statements about the photomicrographs are correct? Let's check it out. So it's your turn. Let's see how you're doing. Show us what you have. Okay, your stuff you're made of. So solve the question in essence. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, you can see that. So pause the video and solve it. Which statement about the photomicrographs are correct? Number 1 says goblet cells are visible between squamous epithelium. Now, this is squamous. Of course, when it says squamous epithelium, number 1 is not squamous. Okay, this is wrong. You don't use squamous. Okay, so because of that squamous, this is wrong. Is that okay? So smooth muscle is visible. Let's go there. This looks like smooth muscle. This, okay, part of it. Okay, so this is correct. The section cannot be from a bronchiole as cartilage is visible. Yeah, that this is cartilage. Okay, so it's 2 and 3. Okay, chat us. Let us know how you feel. All right. The surface tension of the layer of liquid lining the alveoli tends to pull the inwards. Okay, so alveoli could collapse. So which statement could explain how this is prevented? Okay, so solve it quickly. Solve it, pause it. I'm waiting for you. Solve it quickly. Pause the video and solve it. So alveoli is moved around by cilia. There's no cilia in alveoli. That's wrong. Elastic fiber keeps the alveoli open. Elastic fiber doesn't keep it open. Okay? Yeah. Epithelial cells secrete a chemical because this anyway, it might keep it open, but it has nothing to do with the surface tension. Do you get? So we're looking at this sentence that has something to do with surface tension. Okay, this has nothing to do with surface tension. Number 3 says epithelial cells secrete a chemical that produces cohesion in water. Yes, that chemical is surfactant. How do I write it? Surfactant. Yeah, surfactant. Yep, surfactant. Yeah, so it's only 3 that is correct. D. Let's run. 2 of the requirements of an efficient gas exchange system are large surface area and short diffusion distance. Of course, yeah. Which rule correctly describes how alveoli are adapted to meet this requirement? So what features help it? So pause the video and try it. So which feature helps to provide large surface area and which one provides short diffusion distance? So A says elastin fiber prevents alveolar wall from collapsing. No, this is not what provides large surface area. So gas dissolves in a layer of liquid to speed up. No, it doesn't provide large surface area. Alveoli are folded and interconnected. Yeah, because they are folded, yeah, it provides large surface area. Yes, but let's come here. Short diffusion distance. Walls of alveoli are only 1 cell thick. Yes, this is correct. But why is D wrong? Wall of alveoli are formed of squamous epithelium. Now this squamous is for short diffusion distance, okay, not for large surface area. Red blood cells carry a very close. Cells are very close to capillary cells. No, that is not why I have short diffusion distance. It's because I have squamous epithelia. So the answer is C. Let's run, guys. A person with no breathing condition, rest for an hour. The breathing condition in this time, shallow, okay, slow, so little air from outside the body reaches the alveoli. The person's heart rate remains constant. Which statement is correct? Okay, pause the video and try it quickly. We're rushing. The carbon dioxide concentration in the blood in pulmonary vein, okay, in the pulmonary vein be higher than in pulmonary artery. Pulmonary vein, no. Pulmonary vein carries blood, oxygenated blood. Pulmonary artery carries deoxygenated, okay. This carries oxygenated, so it should have low CO2. So this is wrong. Carbon dioxide molecules in the air of the alveoli move out of the blood by not by active transport. First of all, it is not charged. It moves by simple diffusion, not active transport. So this is wrong. The air in the alveoli has a lower concentration of oxygen than the blood in the pulmonary vein. No, this is not the reason for the condition. Oxygen molecules diffuse from the air in the blood at a lower rate than when the person is active. Oxygen molecules diffuse from the air, okay, in the blood at a lower rate. Of course, we check, so the air in the alveoli has a lower concentration of oxygen, so easy diffusion, okay. So this D should be the answer. Which statement about bronchioles are correct? Okay, so pick it out, don't waste time. Bronchioles, they have epithelium, yes. They have goblet cells, no. They have muscles, yes. All bronchioles, yep, all bronchioles. Which statements about all bronchioles are correct? So, yeah, 1 and 3, that's B. Where as squamous epithelial cells are found in human gas exchange system. So where do we find squamous epithelium? Pause the video, tell me the answer immediately. Alright. Tell me the answer. Trachea, nope. Trachea has cuboidal or pseudo stratified. It's also cuboidal, columnar, yeah. So this, both of them they don't have squamous, right? So they don't have squamous. It's only alveolus that have squamous. Okay? So shorten diffusion distance. Yeah. Which statement about gas exchange, this exchange, between air in the alveoli and blood in the pulmonary capillaries is correct? So which statement? Pause the video and try it. Which statement is correct? Quickly. Yeah, let's go. A says the oxygen concentration in the capillaries leaving the pulmonary artery is higher than the oxygen concentration in the alveoli. No, alveoli also has higher concentration of oxygen. Gas must diffuse across the endothelium of pulmonary capillaries and the epithelium, not endothelium, epithelium of alveoli. Is that okay? Yeah. Yup. It says the elastic fiber in the alveoli wall allows the alveoli to expand to increase the surface area available for diffusion into the pulmonary artery. Yeah, that's correct. So breathing out reduces carbon dioxide concentration gradient. It increases it because it makes the amount of carbon dioxide in the alveolus less. Okay, so that the one in the blood is greater. So it doesn't reduce it, it increases it. So this is wrong too, guys. So C is the answer. So let's go quickly. The average thicknesses for some structures in the blood in human respiratory system are shown. Look at that. Wow. Structure, human cell membrane, that's 5. Cytoplasm alveolar. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, a molecule of oxygen in the alveolar air space next to the wall of the alveolus. What is the shortest distance that the molecule needs to diffuse from its current position to hemoglobin that completely fills a red blood cell in the nearest capillary? Assume that the red blood cell touch the wall of our capillary. Okay, so pause the video and do the calculation quickly. Right? Pause the video, try it out. Remember, this is epithelial cell of alveolar wall. These cells are squamous. Okay, so see them on the wall. Do you see them on the wall here? See them on the wall. Okay, yeah, of alveolus. Okay, so this is alveolar air is inside here. So you can see we have the wall of the endothelial cells of the capillary wall. See that? Okay, so I have to paint this picture very well. So see that this is capillary, the cells that are found in the wall. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now the red blood cell is very close to this. Okay. Yes. And this is red blood cell. Okay, close to the wall. Now the question says human membrane is 5. So this is 5. Okay. Yeah. Cytoplasm of alveolar wall cells. So this is alveolar wall cells. So this cytoplasm from here to here is 190. Cytoplasm of capillary wall cells. Capillary wall cells. This capillary wall cells from here to here is 90. Okay. Now tissues between alveolar wall and capillary wall. So the tissues that are found here, maybe tissues are found here, right? They are from here to here. Maybe those tissues occupy 300. Okay. So a molecule of oxygen in the alveolar space next to the wall. So this is oxygen is here. It's going to diffuse. So we want to know the distance it crosses. So it's going to pass through this membrane. One, go through this. Okay. See, passes under membrane. Passes this place. Passes under membrane. Under membrane. Okay. And under membrane. 5 membranes. So that means that the distance across the membrane 5 times 5, because it's going to pass through 5 membranes. Okay, this is the first one, second, third, fourth, and then fifth is that of red blood cell. Hemoglobin is inside here in the red blood cell. So of course this is already 25. So add up everything, guys. Okay, so you can see this plus this plus this 190 plus 90 gives us 280, right? Plus 280 plus 300 gives us 580. Okay, so 580 plus 25 will give us 605. Okay, that's it. Out of everything, because it's going to move. Okay, which statement about all bronchioles are correct? All bronchioles. I think this question has been repeated again. Pause the video, get us the answer without wasting time. But in different way. They have goblet cells. They don't have goblet cells, guys. Okay. They have epithelial cells, sure. They have muscles, sure. 2, 3. Quickly. All bronchioles. What is shown in electron micrograph? You can see that. What is shown? Sure. What is shown? Now, of course, you can see that this, well, try the question. Let me know. Just try it first. Try solving it. But guys, if you look at this, you can see that this is a 3D shape, 3D structure, okay? 3D. And the magnification is small, 850. So this talks about scanning. So, okay, scanning gives us 3D and it gives us low magnification and low resolution. So it can never be transmission. Transmission gives us high magnification, high resolution. So let's check out A and B. Scanning electron micrograph A of bronchial epithelium and lymphocyte. Bronchial epithelium. Bronchial, can't say bronchial here. And this doesn't look like lymphocyte. Okay, but there's something it looks like more. Can you see this is biconcave disc shape? Biconcave disc shape. Can you see? This says that they are biconcave dented in the middle. Okay, dented in the middle. Can you see? Check it out. Alright, that's red blood cell. So B says scanning electron micrograph of long squamous. Yeah, long squamous because these are alveolus. Okay, the alveolar space here. And red blood cell. Yeah, of course, red blood cell. How do I know red blood cells? Because they have biconcave disc shape, dented in the middle. Can you see? So B is the answer, guys. Which role shows the tissues that are present in the wall of trachea? Okay, first, and in the wall of bronchos. Yeah. So what is the answer? Of course, thick means present. Yeah. This means not present. Okay. Cartilage is there, sure. So these 3. Squamous epithelium, no. They don't have. They have epithelium, but not squamous. Not squamous. Okay, cuboidal and columnar. Goblet cells, yes. So that's C. C. Okay. C. Squamous is for alveoli. In some cases where a person has lung disease, the partial pressure of oxygen in the alveoli, the disease, okay, affects the partial pressure of oxygen. What could explain the difference in partial pressure of oxygen? Okay, so pause the video and try it. Says a high proportion of alveoli are collapsed and do not have enough capillary. Okay, yeah, enough capillaries around that. So that reduces partial pressure of oxygen. Says the partial pressure of oxygen in the pulmonary arteries is lower than the partial pressure in the alveolar air. No, it's always higher in the alveolar air because of ventilation. The rate of diffusion of oxygen from the alveolar air to the surrounding alveoli is too slow. Yeah, that is why that could have affected, right, this person. Okay, difference between partial pressure of oxygen. All right, so 1 and 3. Let's go. How many times must a molecule of carbon dioxide pass through a cell surface membrane as it diffuses from the plasma through a cell in the capillary wall into an alveolus? So pause the video and solve it. Pause the video, guys. So try. This is alveolus. You know that. If you have been following us, this shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Yes. If you have been following us, it shouldn't be an issue. So this alveolus, that's epithelial cells of those. Okay. This is capillary. Okay. This is capillary, right? The endothelial cells are capillary. I'm just drawing it. Okay. Yeah. So this is red blood cell in the capillary. So CO2. This is plasma. It's going to diffuse from here and then cross the first cell membrane 1, enter, come out 2, okay, cross this third one, the fourth one, and enter alveolus. Okay, so 4 membranes. Okay, the oxygen is 5 because it's coming from red blood cell. Which role correctly shows features present in terminal bronchioles? Bronchioles, again, pause the video and destroy it. Bronchioles lack cartilage. So it's C and D. Cilia, okay, terminal. Yeah. Smooth muscle, yeah. Okay, yeah, smooth muscles. C. The photomicrograph shows a section through lung tissue. You can see that. Wow, this is interesting. Which structures are present in this photomicrograph? Pause the video and try which structures are present. Okay? Which structures are present? If you check, say which structures are present in this photomicrograph. If you check here, you will see that, look at this. This is bronchus because it has block-shaped cartilage. There's no trachea. There's no trachea. Trachea doesn't have block shape. There's no. This is cartilage. This is bronchus. Sorry. Yeah. And this is cartilage of bronchus. This is also bronchus. This is vein. Okay. This is like an artery. Okay. So there's no trachea there. The only one that doesn't have trachea is option A. Simple. Don't waste your time solving question. Eliminate quickly and move on. The diagram shows the magnified section part of the lung containing specialized tissues. See? Interesting. Alright. Which role is correct for the structure labeled 1 to 6? So this is a synoptic question. Alright. Animal transport and gas exchange need the ideas. So let's go. Pause the video and try it. Carbonic anhydrase is an enzyme found in this is red blood cell. Can you see? It's squeezing through capillary. So carbonic anhydrase is found here. And that's 3. Which option has 3? C. That's the answer. Don't waste time. If you want to confirm, hydrogen carbonate ions, they diffuse, okay, into the plasma. This is plasma, 5. Okay. Now lysosomes are found in this monocyte. Can you see? This is a monocyte. The nucleus is kidney shaped. Alright, the answer is C. Let's not waste time. The table shows some parts of animals' lung that contain different cell types. Let's see what I got. Which parts of this animal's lungs clean, inhale, air, and which carry out gas exchange? So which one clean, inhale air? And gas exchange is only alveoli. See, if you know that it's only alveoli, so that's it. The answer is D. Don't need to waste time. Okay, yeah. Once you know what to do, what helps to maintain a steep oxygen concentration gradient between the air in alveolus and the blood? So fry this chicken. Fry this chicken, guys. Pause the video and fry this chicken. Breathing in brings in a supply of air with relatively high concentration of oxygen to the alveolus. Correct. Okay. Blood flows brings blood with relatively low concentration of oxygen to the alveolus. Yes, so that creates steep concentration gradient. So the blood coming to the alveolus has low oxygen, while the air in the alveolus, has high oxygen concentration. This is right. Now, 3 says relatively low concentration of carbon dioxide in the alveolus, right, results in the carbon dioxide leaving red blood cells, allowing hemoglobin to combine with oxygen. Yes. So diffuses down concentration gradient. That's A. Okay. Goblet cells are found in the trachea. Which cell structures would be found extensively in goblet cells? We have done this question before. Pause the video and show the answer. Goblet cells secrete mucus. Okay, so they are secretory cells. Mucus trap pathogens. Okay, act as physical barrier and chemical barrier between the airways and the pathogens. Okay, contains lysozymes that digest bacterial cell. Alright, so it's secretory cell, so it must have Golgi in abundance. So ABC. And because it's secreting, it requires mitochondria. And of course it requires ribosomes because it secretes mucus. Don't forget mucus. This guy secretes mucus. And then mucus happens to be glycoprotein. Glucose is glucose chain plus protein, glycoprotein. So the protein is synthesized in the ribosome, so it must have ribosomes or RER. Okay, and then it must have Golgi because Golgi is what modifies the protein by adding glucose to it, carbohydrate, glycosylation. So the answer is A. Okay, mitochondria provides energy for all of these processes. The image shown in photomicrograph of a transverse section of a part of gas exchange. You can see that. That is it, guys. So what describes the image? Yeah, pause the video. What describes the image? So if you go, pause the video and try it. A says a thin inner layer. This inner layer is not thin. So that disqualifies A. The same thing would be it's not thin. It's not squamous. Okay, these are columnar, cuboidal. Okay, it's not thin. So let's come to C and D. An inner layer of ciliated epithelium and goblet cell. Yes, on top of elastic fiber. Okay, an inner layer, right, on top of elastic fiber. You can see that, supported by an outer layer of consistent cartilage. So inner layer of ciliated epithelium, outer layer. This is cartilage. Okay, this is cartilage. This is cartilage. This is epithelium, ciliated epithelium. Now this is correct. Okay, now that should be the answer. But what happens to D? An inner layer of ciliated epithelium and goblet cells on top of loose tissues with mucous gland. Yeah, awesome. Supported by a continuous ring. This is where it's wrong. Continuous ring of cartilage. This ring of cartilage is for trachea, but this happens not to be trachea. How do I know? Trachea have a C ring. All right, C ring. The other part of the trachea is made up of smooth muscle. So trachea doesn't show cartilage and smooth muscle at the same time, but this shows smooth muscle. This is smooth muscle here. This is it. This is ciliated epithelium. This is smooth muscle. Okay. Yeah. So this shows smooth muscle and cartilage. This must be bronchus. All right. So it's not cartilage. It's not trachea. All right. So C is the answer. Which row shows the tissues that are present in the wall of trachea and in the wall of bronchus? Wall of trachea and bronchus. What do they have in common? Pause the video and try it. Okay. They all have smooth muscles. Is that correct? Squamous, nope, they don't have squamous. Squamous is for goblet. Sorry, squamous is for alveoli. Yeah, they have goblet cells. Yes. So the only thing they lack is squamous. They have columnar epithelium, okay, cuboidal, but not squamous. When a person suffers from an asthma attack, the tubes of the gas exchange of system it narrows. Narrowing means what? And the mucus is produced. So, which changes occur during an asthma attack, guys? These are the statements. So, what is correct and what is not? Pause the video. Pause the video. Let's see what you got. Okay. So, what is the answer there? Let's check it out. Okay. So you can see the activity of ciliated epithelium increases. How do we know ciliated? Because this is going to produce a lot of mucus. Mucus is swept by cilia, so it's going to increase. Endocytosis, that's in goblet cells. Goblet cells carry out endocytosis. They secrete mucus, not endo. They are secreting mucus because mucus is produced. Smooth muscles are more active. How do we know? Because when they contract, all right, the tube becomes narrow. So it's 1 and 3. So thank you guys. Make sure you leave comments, questions. We like to see your comment. All right. So make sure you watch all the topicals. These are high target questions, exams. All right. Check out questions focused to help you. Share these videos with your friends. All right. See you in the next series, which is on infectious diseases. Bye. See you. This is Shedro.